Good morning! As always, my stall is too high. Shoot. But now that does feel slightly contrived because I've already sat down. So now I waited to do it on film.
But now you feel a little bit too low.
I know, I wonder if you're... Who cares? I don't care. Morning. Yeah, so, fraction different... no, we're not. I was going to start with a kid ramble. No, ignore the kids. Don't ignore the kids, accept the kids. Right, today, Emily and I thought we would talk about...
why we are vlogging right now.
Why we
and what, are we on vlog 31 or 32?
I think this is 31. I'm pretty confident this is 31. Yeah, why are we doing this every day? Because it does take up time in an already, busy, hectic schedule. But why do we do this every day? And we've just reeled off all the reasons, and we got to what, 5, possibly 6 reasons?
I think there was possibly 6 reasons why we do it.
Don't count them. That's just a rough starter.
And when we started this, we didn't really know how it was going to look or what it was going to do and what we were going to talk about. It was originally going to be how we're surviving lockdown kind of, and then we realised that actually no one really cares what we had for breakfast, lunch and dinner, really, do they?
No, I agree. I don't care.
However, saying that, we made some homemade ravioli last night. That was on point.
I have to say we did. We made...
In case anyone cares.
Everything was homemade. The pasta for the ravioli, the insides of the ravioli, the filling, and the sauce. It was all homemade.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. It was really nice, wasn't it? Like, very rare. We cook a lot, and you go, yeah, this is nice, this is nice. Last night, I would be confident serving that and going, I think you're going to love this.
For friends.
Yeah. It was. I thought that.
Not that we ever have dinner parties.
Well, not that we ever have dinner parties, but it was like, wow, everything worked. Everything worked in the mouth.
It was almost like that time we were in Italy when it was your birthday in Italy, wasn't it? And we went to that tiny little restaurant in Montecatini, and it was like 4, 5, 6 courses of just grazing pasta and food. And
I do remember, it was like a butter sauce ravioli.
Sage and butter sauce.
Yeah, basically it was just...
Anyway, we're rambling about ravioli.
If you've been to Italy and you love it, comment below.
We love Italy.
We do love Italy. Possibly our current favourite. Well, I don't know. I do like France.
We are so babbling and not on...
No, I know. But when I grew up, like, you went on the French exchange. I don't know if everyone else did. I have no idea what everyone else did. So in the early 90s, went on the French exchange, and then there's... the banter between the French and the English, and sort of then you start seeing other countries and you're like, why did I look at France? Spain's amazing, Italy's amazing. However, the older I get, the more I fall back in love with France.
He was mainly loving France.
Yeah, fall back in love with France, but I also love Italy.
When
You're going to tell my
we drove to Italy in a Mini on a really cool little road trip, the 2 of us. And we end up landing in Montecatini Terme, which is this tiny little town, beautiful. We were staying in this lovely hotel. And Alan was absolutely his enemy. As we arrived...
Well, we arrived, didn't we? But checked in and went for a walk.
All right.
Yeah. No. I don't start.
And as we're walking down this promenade, we have to stop. There's a massive crowd, and what's going on? Oh no, it's the Miss Italy competition. And we're like 100 beautiful women in tight jeans and white t-shirts, just walking
as
past.
Beautiful as you, though. I hasten to add.
Thanks, darling. Anyway, why we vlog?
Why we vlog? Sorry, free ramble. Right, should we just reel off the reasons?
Why we vlog? So we started this not knowing how it was going to go, but it helps structure our day. It gives us a little bit of focus in terms of the fact that we can't control everything that's going outside, but we can control what's going on inside.
What's it called?
It's like journaling.
Yeah, journaling. Our version of journaling.
We're not talking about our days per se, but we're talking about something that it resonates with us, we've thought about, and actually we like to just talk it out. And actually it's an opportunity right now, especially in a house of 5, for Alan and I, most of the time, most of the time, to have some time between us where we're talking about nothing that's related to that out there. It's just about our business and what we're talking about. Yeah. It's quite nice. So it's a focus in the morning for 10 minutes to ramble.
I do like the start of the day. So I do feel if we didn't do this, our days may be a little bit more sporadic. Mm-hmm. But because it's sporadic in its start, which isn't a problem, but Emily and I, we like structure. We don't like routine, even though this is a bit routine-y. It's like 7 o'clock I do a quick hit, I have a shower, you have a shower, 8 o'clock we film, I edit, upload, and 9 o'clock we're in the game, aren't we? So it's that, that's it. So.
The other reason we do it is for optimised content. Obviously, we are all about optimised content and doing it properly. And if you're going to put content out there, it has to have value, but it also has to be done in the right way, so that it's actually going to be seen by people in the right way as well for a longer period than just maybe doing a Facebook Live for it going and disappearing.
Yeah.
So we do videos. We're filming on the iPhone, and this will be uploaded to YouTube where it will sit on YouTube. Obviously, that's being optimised with its tags and things, so that could be found by Google later on for a longer term. It's put on IGTV, it's put on Facebook, it's put on and LinkedIn. So it's put on all the platforms in the right way.
Well, I was just thinking that. So I tell you what I do. No, I won't tag to the video, but we've got a video on YouTube called "How to Repurpose Content." Basically, this video goes on everything that we talk about there. It goes on Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, IGTV. What have I missed off? I missed the big one off. Twitter.
Pinterest, Facebook,
LinkedIn,
YouTube,
Instagram TV, etc. So it goes on all of them. So this one video gives us a multitude of content and some Insta storying throughout the day.
And engagement. So we never expect there to be engagement, and we do waffle a lot. And I don't ever look at the watch time for any of these videos because it's quite frankly at this point I don't really care. It's just the fact
when you first watch and it says 99% watched it for 4 seconds, it's quite discouraging.
But then we do get that odd nugget, like Alan's sister that time a few weeks ago, going, "I did watch it to the end, Alan," or we had someone who commented on a live. So it's nice to know that some people do watch it, but it's not the end of the world if people don't. It's just the fact that we are doing something proactive every single day.
We have to say, and I don't know if we will ever portray this enough. Portray is not the right word. Get this across enough. Anyone who watches this, I don't think you will understand how amazed and thankful we are for you for watching our content. I don't think anyone will ever truly understand.
And we've had a few more comments and thumbs up and all that kind of stuff as the days have gone on. And if you're looking at it from a business perspective, not that this is done for a business reason, it's just, again, for...
Well, no, there are business reasons behind it.
But the majority of this was our own sanity. When you're looking at, and if you are looking at growing a following or growing a community or trying to get your brand out there, hello Jojo, look at this.
And that's the important thing, there's an element of brand awareness from this, and the thing we talk about in Yellow Tuxedo is people starting to know, like and trust you before they've even met you, for you to grow your brand authority before they've even met you. And that's part of what we're being honest here, and this is part of this reasons we're doing this, the businessy reasons why we're doing this. It is about our Yellow Tuxedo model of... Oh, hi Rosie, you're going to come say hello as well? Should we just give up on why do we vlog and just say hi kids?
Hi kids.
Hi kids.
But it is true. We have an opportunity here for the last 31 days where everyone's almost like a bit of a captive audience because they're not busy out in their ordinary lives, to actually understand who we are in Yellow Tuxedo, which you may not always get across in a website because... Or a picture or...
a bit of text.
And especially with the type of service that we offer when it's very much face-to-face working and consulting with clients, you actually do want to know who you're going to be working with. And yes, you can do glossy pictures, and yes, you can do amazing blog posts, but sometimes you just want to know what kind of tone of voice someone's got, how they're going to approach the situation, what their their ideas are, and how they would work, which you can't always get in a picture. You can get that from a little bit of interaction. Yes, it's one-way interaction. God, I'm going to forge ahead. Yes, it's one-way interaction this way, but actually, I think we've also said we want to do a few more two-way kind of...
Yeah, we did. We about 2 weeks ago, we said we'd forgotten to talk to people. We were talking at people, and we haven't forgotten to do it, but we haven't planned the next few in. So we are. Sorry,
he's playing with a bag of batteries.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to smell your fingers. I'm a man. That means something very different, right? I know. Let's stop. So they are a lot of the reasons why we vlog. A lot of them are personal, a lot of them are business. They kind of merge into one. Emily started off with it gives us a little bit of time away from the kids, which clearly hasn't happened today.
Absolute rubbish.
No. So have an amazing day, and that's it. Have an amazing day. Joseph, say bye. He's playing with a bag of old batteries. Oh, the joys. You, Faye.
Can we wave?
Right, bye.
See you later, bye.